A very good morning to you all students. This is the 7th module of your chapter Factors of Production, Land and Labor. The topic for today is supply of labor. The number of hours a labor is ready to work in a country is called the supply of labor. We measure the supply of labor or the availability of labor in terms of the number of hours worked. Okay. So if a country, a labor is ready to work 8 hours a day, it means that the supply of labor is 8 hours in a day. The supply of labor depends on 3 factors. First one is size of population, second one is proportion of population willing to work, and the third concept is hours worked. Okay, so size of population. How does size of population affect the supply of labor? In a country like India, which has a huge population, there the supply of labor will be more. Okay, it means that where people are more, there is more labor also. Labor or the workers are available. Okay, so the labor supply or the number of hours those so many workers are ready to work will be more. Second point is proportion of population willing to work. Now the people or the percentage of people who are ready to work depends on certain factors like psychological factors, okay, age factors. It also depends on the wages. Okay, in a country where the wage rate is good, the workers are paid good. Okay, in that case, many percentage of people will be willing to work. A huge proportion of people will be willing to work wherein the wages are satisfactory. In the same manner, suppose the age factor is a very big factor again to determine what is the proportion of population who are willing to work. एक कंट्री में जहाँ पे लोग काफी बड़े हैं या काफी छोटे हैं, ओके, a country where the age of the people is either they are elders or they are very young, okay, below 15 years of age, there you won't get much supply of labor. एक ऐसी कंट्री जहाँ पे ज्यादा पॉपुलेशन में ज्यादा बूढ़े लोग हैं एंड ज्यादा छोटे बच्चे हैं, वो काम नहीं कर सकते, they will not act or they will not increase the labor supply. Okay, which age rate will be ready to work? An age rate from 18 years to 40 or 50 years will be willing to work. They will be called the labor supply. So the proportion of population willing to work depends on wage rate. If wage rate are satisfactory, huge people will be ready to work. On the other hand, it also depends on the age factor. Okay, जिस कंट्री में ज्यादा बूढ़े हैं और ज्यादा बच्चे हैं, वो कंट्री में लेबर सप्लाई बहुत कम होगा. बट जिस कंट्री में जो वर्कर्स हैं वो 18 से 40 या 50 इयर्स एज ग्रुप के बीच में है, वो उस एज गैप में है 18 to 40 और 50 इयर्स, वहां पे लेबर सप्लाई काफी ज्यादा होगा. द लेबर सप्लाई विल बी मोर इन दोस कंट्रीज. Coming to the hours worked point, okay, they are further divided into 2 parts: economic and social development of a country and the wage rate. We'll be discussing both of them right now. Okay, economic and social development of a country. How does it affect the hours worked of a country or of a labor? Okay, European countries are the countries wherein they are very socially and economically very much developed. Okay, the European countries or the American countries, they are very much socially and economically very developed. So what will happen there? Their work a day is 5 hours in a day. Okay, the European countries work for 5 hours in a day. The labor is 5 hours in a day. So then the labor supply will be very less because they are working only 5 hours. Whereas in India, Indians work 8 hours. The workers work 8 hours in a day. Okay, so in developed countries, The working hours are less, so the labor supply is less. Okay, in the developed countries, and in developing countries like India, okay, the working hours is 8 hours a day. हम लोग 8 hours काम करते हैं और यूरोपियन कंट्रीज सिर्फ 5 घंटे एक दिन में काम करते हैं. So we are working 3 hours more than them. वो 5 घंटे काम करते हैं यूरोपियन कंट्रीज, we work for 8 hours in a day. सो हम लोग उनसे 3 घंटे ज्यादा लेबर सप्लाई डेली देते हैं. सो इफ अ कंट्री इज वेरी मच डेवलप्ड लाइक इकोनॉमिक यूरोपियन कंट्रीज, so what will happen, the labor supply will be comparatively less, and in countries, developed countries like India, where we are working 8 hours in a day, the labor supply will be more. The third point, hours worked wage rate. एक था economic and social development of a country और एक था wage rate. Wage rate has to be discussed in detail. आपने चैप्टर सप्लाई में एक पढ़ा होगा बैकवर्ड स्लोपिंग सप्लाई कर्व. ओके, दैट वाज इन केस ऑफ लेबर सप्लाई. बैकवर्ड स्लोपिंग सप्लाई कर्व इज इन द केस ऑफ लेबर सप्लाई. So we are going to discuss it again today. Okay, what does it happen in backward sloping supply curve? Okay, जब वर्कर्स को इनिशियली बहुत कम वेजेस मिल रहे होते हैं तो वो ज्यादा से ज्यादा काम करते हैं. When the workers are getting less wages, they work more so that they can earn better. But a time comes when they are earning very high wage rates and then they prefer leisure over work. जब वेजेस वर्कर्स की कम होती है, वो काफी ज्यादा काम करते हैं ज्यादा से ज्यादा पैसे कमाने के लिए, वेजेस अर्न करने के लिए. बट एट अ वेरी हाई वेज रेट, जब उनकी वेजेस काफी हाई हो जाती है तो अब वो आराम करना चाहते हैं. दे डोंट वांट टू वर्क. Okay, so that is the case of backward sloping supply curve. I'll help you it with a diagram. I'll try to explain it to you. Make a x-axis, make a y-axis, write their wage rate in y-axis and write number of hours worked in x-axis. Whenever you make a diagram, it is very important to plot what is there in the y-axis and what is there in the x-axis. Okay, so wage rate in y-axis and number of hours worked in x-axis. Then we will make the backward sloping supply curve like this. This is a backward sloping supply curve. See students, whenever you make a curve, make sure that you make a curve with a free hand. Okay. Now, coming on to the curve, how are we going to plot the various points? Okay, you will learn it now. This is the supply curve SS. You take the point wherein the curve is changing. Supply curve goes like this and then it bends backward. Okay, supply curve कैसे जा रहा है? Supply initially बढ़ रहा है और फिर वो backward हो गया. Okay, supply is initially increasing and then it starts moving backward. So you will mark the point wherein it has taken a turn. This is the point where it is taking a turn. यहाँ से बढ़ रहा है, यहाँ से वापस the supply got decreased. Okay, supply started decreasing from this point. So we'll mark this point. Okay, mark this as W. Okay, and mark this as Q. Okay, mark this as W and mark this as Q. So at a particular wage rate, this is the quantity supplied. Then you mark a higher wage rate here, W1, and you follow the route and mark Q1. Students, one more thing I want to tell you, you always follow the route. Okay, suppose this is W, then this must be Q. Same manner, if this is W1, then following this route, this will become Q1. Got it? If this is W, follow the route, this will become Q. In the same manner, if this is W1, you will follow the route, this will become Q1. Okay, so now what will happen is, initially a person was getting very less wages. Okay, suppose this is the point. The person is getting very less wages. He is ready to work more and more. Okay, he is ready to work more and more. So initially the supply will increase. When he is ready to work more and more, initially the supply is increasing. A point comes wherein the wages are now good. Okay, so he will be trying to work very less. He will try not to work more. Okay, so this is that point W. So here he will take a turn. This is W, this is quantity. Then what happens? Now the wage rate is very high. It is at from the wage rate has increased from W to W1, and W1 is a very high wage rate. At this wage rate, the worker has already worked much. He doesn't want to work anymore. वर्कर ने बहुत काम कर लिया है, अब उसको और काम नहीं करना है. So from this point, the worker will start working less. Okay, at this point, W1, worker is already earning a high wage rate, so the quantity supplied reduces from Q to Q1. जब वेज रेट कम था और ज्यादा बढ़ रहा था, वर्कर बहुत काम कर रहा था, प्रोडक्शन बहुत ज्यादा हो रही थी. जब वेज रेट एक पॉइंट आया, उसने बहुत काम कर लिया, नाउ ही वांट्स टू रेस्ट, he wants to take rest, he is preferring leisure over work. So what he will do, from this point onwards, he will stop working, he will work less. So at a very high wage rate, okay, at very high wage rate W1, he is ready to work less, and so the quantity will reduce from Q to Q1. The quantity will reduce from Q to Q1. The production is reducing here from Q to Q1. I hope so this is clear to you all students.